All right. You want to do the intro? Oh, no, we did together.
Together.
Yeah. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to
Real Talk.
Real talk, real talk, real talk. How you gonna play like that? You know that you bad. I just wanna talk to you, baby. Tell me where you at. I wanna pass you around like a quarterback. And you looking too good, you know I gotta hit that. No.
Real Talk.
Real Talk.
It's your host with the most, Brian, aka Aegis Paranoia.
It's your host with the least, Edwin, aka Sreamers, and we are Real Talk looking ours. You want to do recaps rewinds, or you don't want to do rewinds?
Bro, I'm sick as hell. I've been sick as hell for like the past 2 days, 3 days. I have cold. I have a fever. Cold. I feel nauseous. All the above. I miss not being sick. and yeah.
That's your recap.
What's your
My recap is basically that working at a job like the one that I'm working at is making me realize how much I hate working at jobs like that, because you have to literally deal with so many people and then get paid like 2 cents. I don't like it. So you best believe I'm not gonna be there for long, and I will be moving on to something better. Big things are coming.
That's why you gotta be self-employed.
That's the goal.
Self-employed. Ain't with nobody.
That's the goal. No, I don't care if I'm with people. I just care the customers. You know what I mean? It's the customers. It's really not that big of a deal, though. I just don't think I should be working a job like that.
What job do you think?
I don't know. Something that starts early in the morning, and I get out early. The way that I can still do stuff. Because right now, like I've said a million times already, I literally get home, change, go to the gym, and then that's my day.
I got a part-time.
No. This way doesn't understand the vibe, right? Sorry. We just had a Kinder Deletes. That was amazing. Anyways, should we start with the topics or what? All right. First topic.
All right, so for my first topic, I want to talk about the rental lamb accounts. So for y'all that don't know who that is pretty much a character from a show in Mexico that was like a news reporter type of show. Like they would give little news, and from what I remember, they used to be actually kind of entertaining. Like they used to have actually like weather channels and sport and stuff like that. But the main character, his name is Tulio, and Tulio is like
why?
Because he got the tool. But I'll put a picture of what he usually looks like right here. This Tulio. So pretty much the hold on, let me go back to the notes. And then so it's like him, and then it's like another bunch of different characters that are part of it. But TikTok's accounts with the same character, but it's like AI started coming up, and then it's just like someone talking about how you can get immortality, and how you can float, and how you can sell your soul so you forget somebody and stuff like that. And he disappeared for a little bit, but now he's back. So I have a couple videos that I want to show you. Act like it's like you ain't people.
The cat showed me like 1 or 2 already, so I'll do my best.
Si la amas, díselo. Es lo mejor que puedes hacer. No dejes que el miedo a ser rechazado te robe la oportunidad de vivir algo real. A veces nos pasamos la vida esperando el momento perfecto, sin darnos cuenta de que el momento perfecto es ahora. El amor no siempre toca la puerta 2 veces, y cuando lo hace, hay que tener el valor de abrir. Guardarse lo que se siente es como escribir una carta y nunca enviarla. Nunca sabrás lo que pudo haber pasado si no lo intentas. Así que si su sonrisa te cambia el día, si su voz te calma y su presencia te llena, hazlo saber.
Nah,
Yeah, send me that one.
no, he looks like a good guy right there.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Wow, this one.
Encontraron la Biblia prohibida, pero la quemaron. Lo que hizo que Dios esté furioso. Pronto empezará. Recuerden lo que dije. 1, 2, 2, 1. El cielo empieza a sangrar. Y recuerden no manifiar en nada.
So what do you think about that? So for the ones that don't know English, that don't know Spanish, the first one he was pretty much talking about love, how
Pretty good advice, actually.
yeah, how like you need to go out there and like like talk to the bit that you want to talk to, because if not, it's like you're like writing a letter and never sending it. That's just a pretty good way to see it. So that one was kind of wholesome, but then the other one, he was talking about how they finally found the forbidden Bible and they burned it. And he talks about that same Bible like in different videos, how like you need to do 12 steps on the forbidden Bible so you can get immortality. What do you think about that?
I think it's honestly just some guy that's bored, obviously, right? But I don't know. It's just weird. Like even the one about love, even though it's a good message, it gives me weird. But like oh, I shouldn't be listening to you. You know what I mean?
The weird thing about it is that he knows the name of the gods. There's this guy that was looking into his stuff, and he found out that he looked up the name of the gods and stuff that he talks about.
Mm-hmm.
And there's stuff that you wouldn't just know off the top of your head. You know what I mean? Like the guy that's doing it knows something. Like he said one that it was like to do a circle with charcoal and then put a candle in the middle.
So you think like the person that's doing it knows?
Man, they know.
Or you think I kind of think that they're like just pulling it out of their.
No, I think they know something. Have you heard about the cat one? How you keep starting at first? It was saying don't trust the cat, and then now there's a TikTok account that does the same exact things, and they claim that they're like monsters from the underworld, you know. And the guy, he's like, oh yeah, like he says not to trust because me and him have beef, but then he changed, and then now he's like, yeah, you can trust the cat.
Hey, but it's like from the same show?
No, it's from that. Look, I'll show you a video of the cat. Of the cat.
We're getting into this pretty creepy, guys.
I want to see what he was calling me about this.
Es miedo. Soy tu amigo. No te haré daño. Ven aquí, ven conmigo, siéntate a mi lado. Mírame a los ojos. ¿Me ves? Yo también te veo a ti. Iremos el uno al otro hasta que nuestros ojos se cansen. ¿No quieres? ¿Por qué? ¿Hay algo mal? ¿Te asusté?
That was creepy, yeah.
That was creepy, yeah?
You know why the first one was creepy, though?
I don't really like it, so I can send it to you.
Just sent it right now. I think the first one was creepier because of like the sound.
Yeah.
And the way that he's just like this and like, you know what I mean? You know what that reminds me of? Let me give my 2 cents on the cat. The cat, it's like once people start looking at the cat, he's right there. once people start doing like the same thing and they just start copying, like it gets to a point that it's like, okay, like at first I was like, oh my god, you know what I mean?
No, but then it connects because the cat, it's like, the cat's like, I don't want you guys to ask me about the dog. And then he's like, here's the dog if you guys want to see the dog. Then it goes to another account that's a dog. I'm not gonna show that one just because it's literally the same thing as the other two.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that?
Yeah, no, that's pretty freaky. That's pretty freaky, bruh. And only those videos be popping up on your For You page when it's like 3 a.m.
Right,
Well,
it'll be like 3 a.m. or you're by yourself at home and you're like can't even go outside.
yo, and then you come upstairs, like you're home alone. You come upstairs, so you gotta check every corner.
And you're just expecting lucky something to pop out of like Valeria's room or something like that. Or like I was thinking about it, I'm like, bro, what could I see that would freak me out and that I wouldn't be like, you know, whatever. Like if my door slams, I feel like this. Nah, this goes leads into a story that happened one time. So this one time, Edwin went somewhere. I forgot where. But my mom and my dad were in Mexico. And you went somewhere, right?
Probably to get food or something.
I don't know, no, because you were out late. Oh, you went with Chris somewhere, right? And then I was here by myself, and I just kind of got back from being with Libby. Like I had just taken Libby home, and I came up here and I was playing GTA, right? And then I was on the bed, and my phone died. So then I went downstairs to go get my charger, and then the lights went off. The lights got messed up. You know how it gets messed up downstairs? It got messed up. So I was here when I was in the room with no phone, no electricity, just me. And I literally thought about the first thing I thought about was like, yo, I'm gonna lock myself in here. Cause literally if I go downstairs, I'm cooked.
Wait, was that how long ago was that? Yo, because that might have been the same day that the Alexa said like, because one time did I say at one time like when my parents were not here, they were in Mexico, and Brian was I think with Louis. Oh no, you weren't here. Actually, no, I don't know. I think he was with Louis.
I was on vacation because you FaceTimed me.
No.
Right. I remember I answered and you were in your car outside.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, one time I was just laying downstairs and I was literally by myself with Lola, and then randomly like I paused the TV because I was like on my phone for a little bit, but I was on Instagram, you know, and like there was nothing playing, and all of a sudden the Alexa starts like saying like, oh, if you want to hide, do this and make sure that they don't see your body, so they don't see you. Like make sure to hide your body so you don't see you. Make sure but they like saying it jolly as hell. I'm like, yo,
like the story from today in the morning.
Yeah. I was like, yo, so I ain't gonna cap, I left Lola because I'm like, bro,
what could happen to the goddamn dog?
Yeah, like Lola ain't as scared as me though, you know what I mean? So I hopped in the whip and I went to my granny's house, bro, and I told them everything. I was like, yo, this and that, this and that, this and that.
Not the first time Edwin runs to my granny's house for something bad. Next topic.
All right, what's the scariest thing that someone can do to make you scared? You want me to give an example?
Yeah.
For me, it's like seeing someone be scared of something before you see what they're scared of. You know what I mean? Like if someone's like, oh my god, you're like, what? You know what I mean? Or like they look at someone, they're like, you're like, yo, what? You know what I mean?
For me, no cap, if I'm like in a group with a group of people, and the guy that I think is the toughest hits you with the yo run. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm freaking mean, bro. I'm like, bro, if he's cooked, I'm cooked. If he's scared, I'm scared as hell. Like, you haven't seen that on the games, so they'll be like the best teammate, and he'll be like, y'all,
we don't got this or whatever.
No, that it's like y'all just try to get as many as you can. I don't know.
Yeah.
That that or the feeling of someone running behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that someone can do. That scared me. Even the feeling of being chased. I feel like if I was a dog, my tail would be curled inside my body.
But another thing too. Actually, no. I don't know why I said another thing. But no. Another thing too is that like, let's say you don't know somebody, or you barely know somebody, like you don't know them enough to the point where they like joke around with you like that. Because this has happened to me, and like you're like looking around, and they just like stare at you with like a blank face. Like, they're just on some, like they're just like, yo, that's so scary. I remember that happened to me when I was working in McGrory's with crispy bacon. Like I was helping this guy like pick up something like heavy, and I'm like looking around, and then I look at him and he's just like this. He's like
Right.
like with like his eyes wide, and I'm like, I like turn around like what?
Right. You know that feeling when you're like somewhere scary with someone and you think that it's gonna make it better, and you just keep looking at them because you think their face is gonna change to something else.
Yeah, or like it's dark and you see their like outline, but you think that that's not even them. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit on some, yo, you still here? You're still here, right? Talk to me.
Wow, the feeling of being in the dark with other people, like it's crazy. Low key, I feel like you get a little superpower.
We should do that.
Wow, good as hell. Just black screen and mics. Y'all let us know if you guys want to see that on the Kick Crew, okay, on the Control Crew channel. If you guys want to see
Subscribe to the Control Crew channel.
card right here again. Actually, not gonna find it, but you guys let us know. And remember, subscribe and like. Now we have the thing. Wait, put it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right. You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
I think something.
Next topic. Next topic. iOS 19. For the ones that don't know how iOS 19 looks now, or how it's supposed to look, I'll put some pictures of what that homepage is supposed to look.
Wait, I don't know that either.
You don't know that?
No.
I'll show you. What it's supposed to look like. I think that is low-key the worst update and the worst thing that Apple could do.
No way.
And it's gonna be like that forever. They literally showed a video of how it's like it looks. So they're supposed to make. I'll put the picture right here, guys. But it's for editing. Man, they're making all the apps instead of squares, circles. So what other brand has circle apps? Android. And then not even just that. The only thing that I do think is cool, not even just that. The only thing that I do think that is cool about the whole thing is Apple Music update. It looks sick as hell. Look, we'll react to it right here.
You know they made that because of the Apple Vision Pro, right? Well, the icons are circles.
Oh yeah.
And the Apple Watch,
That's
yeah.
what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I gotta find a video of it.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Album themed linear or the pop? It was 90s. On the latest Do Kid album. For example, on the Cry For Me song, the whole lyrics theme is optimized to the album cover, and it just looks so good. Here's another look for a Kanye West song with here. And the overall theme is way different with another.
Here are the top 5 iOS 19 upgrades coming in just 2 weeks. Number 1 would be a brand new design inspired by Vision OS.
I like that.
A more modern design that has enhanced depth and a more glassy-like appearance for menus, buttons, keep all the other interface elements. It's got icons that are rounder in appearance. It will be the biggest visual change since iOS 7, so it's a pretty big deal. Second, iOS 19 will actually be getting useful AI upgrades, including
AI software features that will make our life longer. Yeah, that's great. I was you're used and introduce something new on the lock screen and indicator telling you exactly how many hours or minutes it will take.
So, what do you think about that? They're messing it up, or they're not messing it up.
I think they're cooking.
I don't like the app thing.
I think they're cooking. I think, bro, we needed a change. But even though I know that that's not gonna happen, that's not gonna be the iOS 19 thing.
No, they already announced it. They had the
Who did?
Tim Cook or whatever his name is. He already had the thing at the Apple Park, bruh.
Bro, that's not until September.
Really, bruh? Really? How does everybody have it? I bet you, bruh. I want to bet right now on this podcast that that's gonna be a thing.
Wait, so it's
Sorry, you are
already
getting
dating?
sick. You are getting sick.
What?
Because your eyes are black.
Yo, what? You're like, that's what I'm talking about. Don't do that. I'm talking about. He literally just looked at me with some.
Ralph. Bruh, that imagine if someone tells you your enemy face is melting too outside. Yeah. No.
Also, why do you look like that? Why's your face looking like that?
Like, no, bro. Like, literally told me yesterday. She was like,
Yeah, I think I would literally.
God, I've been sick, and then she was like, I was like, how do I look? And she's like, you look yellow as hell. And then I thought about it. I was like, every time that my mom told me that I look yellow, I always yak. So then I got scared. I was like, no, don't tell me that.
Okay. Next topic.
Next up,
No, let's do confused. Next topic.
Oh, well, dude.
No, go on. Next topic. Alright. So this was for you. Literally, actually for us. Don't look. Yo, this guy. Would you rather? Or which one do you think is better? Right? Right? But pretend like you haven't done any of these. So like you're starting fresh. Have a car payment, have a nice car, but obviously you're paying for that like every month. Or a pre-owned car that's ugly, but you get to keep all your money.
Ugly, but you have to keep all your money. Depends what you got. Depends what you do with the money. Because, bruh, honestly, sometimes it's better having payments because either way, you're gonna spend the money.
And unless you see where it's going.
At least you know where it's going. Like why you don't have money. Because, bruh, for y'all that don't know, I used to have a dookie little car. Like the 2022, 19.
What'd you get for 2033?
No, but I've only had it for a year.
Oh.
And then, but I was working at a place where I used to make like 1,300 a week. Yo, I saved no penny. You know what I mean? And I still don't know where the money went to. But,
it's them little trinkets at the gas station. They add up. They literally add up.
But at least now I know, oh, I have to pay $360 and then I know why I'm broke. You know?
Yeah. Bro, I think, in my opinion, for me, right? Because right now I also have a car too. I took out a car, so I'm doing the car payments method, right? But I think, in my opinion, it's better for me. Damn, like real waters, it's better to have a car payment and have a nice car. Obviously, if you're rich, if your family, if your daddy rich, they can buy you a whip, a nice whip, no car payments. But like for real people like us that don't have rich daddies or whatever, like a car payment, and at least have a decent or a good car that you can rely on. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad idea to have an ugly car, a pre-owned car for a while, stack up your cheddar, and get a nice car like that, and then don't have no payment. You know?
Yeah. Next topic.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get a folder over here.
Alright, so I'll just look at the top.
Next topic.
Next topic.
You or me?
Me. Streamer University. Alright. So for all that don't know, Kai started this thing that it was like a university for streamers. That's what's called Streamers University. Right? But it's pretty much one. Kyle, to be honest, I think Lil Kid's a scam because they had all these people hyped up, dude.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Wow. Whoa, what a stop.
Right. Right.
Yo, hit him up.
Kai, you said that you were gonna like you had people hyped up about putting the application and stuff like that. There was people that were just like, you know, that are small streamers putting in the application, but everybody that you have there is
Big.
big. You know what I mean?
Except Danny, I think, right? Or no, he was already big.
No, but he's bigger than
Like smaller creators.
he,
Yeah.
than what I would be like if I started like actually you never know, but
But look, think about it like this too. Actually, I don't know. This is my thoughts on it. Like, what if, like, who would watch a bunch of like nobodies? You know what I mean?
we do it with Love Island all the time, and we do it with Love on the Spectrum all the time.
That's true.
Is it just like Big Brother?
You know what I don't like though about the Streamer University? Yo, it feels to me like a big attention thing. The way that the quote unquote teachers, the quote unquote, like every clip that I've seen, it seems like so scripted, so fake. Even the clip of like of the Wendy bit, like getting yelled at by a security guard, and then all of a sudden she starts crying, like, yo, come on. Like it seems like they're milking it. Two people already got expelled. Like, right, like I think there's a downfall of Kais in that.
No, I don't think.
I think so.
Well, it's because you haven't hopped on one of the streams. But literally, you hop on any of the streams, and there's something always going on. Like there's something that I wanted to talk about. I rolled off the tongue last.
And I want to say Danny, what's his name?
Yeah.
Danny was the thing.
I don't know.
Danny, you know who you are. If you're watching this, subscribe. But yo, I see what you're doing. You're smart as hell for that. But also, since you're over there,
Yeah. So
touch Kaisenet's stretch for me.
so who do you think should be there, and who are some people you think shouldn't be there?
I don't think Wendy should be. I don't think DDG's in it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think DDG should be in it. Yeah, the funniest one that he showed me was the guy with the girlfriend that he like gets abused.
With the chicklet.
Chicklet, yeah. And then Kyle was like, "Don't worry, your girlfriend's coming with you." And it's like, no. Funny, but
Well, it's kind of, you know how she is with me. And I was literally the only escape that he had. There's this one clip that they're like, let me see if I can find this. Edwin Lazy auction, I'll let it tomorrow. God damn, I was messing up. Look, let me see if I can find it, guys.
we were also talking about who we would want on the podcast if we could pick anyone in the world, and we can talk about that in a little bit.
Hold on. Oh, this one. It's literally that clip.
Wait, are you telling me your wife left you by yourself? I ain't telling me somebody you made vows to, you'll be something for the rest of your life.
None of the girls' money.
Nah, that's dead ass wrong. I'm not gonna count.
How is that wrong?
But I'm saying, no, you can't be. That's your wife, brother. I'm saying it is what it is.
Go that girl after she been around with the girls for a while.
Okay.
She missed my smell. Just
Oh, you taking a long
let them
game.
breathe.
Okay, that's just
Wait,
are you telling me?
So pretty much Melanie, whatever her name is, left him. And everybody was surprised because they were supposed to hang out and they were expecting her to go too. And they noticed that he was just there by himself. Man, probably weird as hell. To all my friends and all my guys that are leashed up by their girl, it could never be me.
Boss up.
Boss up. No, but it is a weird sight to see that guy without his girl. I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's almost like in those like cartoons where it shows like the outline of the person who's like,
Like, where's your owner? who's holding the leash? But go back to the question. Who should be there? Who shouldn't be there?
All right. I think
Pick
Yeah.
3 people.
Wendy shouldn't be there. TDG shouldn't be there. I don't. Extra Emily should not be there. She PMOs so much. Who should be there? Yo, I think they did good with having Ray in there. He's like, yeah. I can't name literally anyone, but like how he said, people that have like 2 viewers, 1 viewer. Like I think he should have done a whole stream recruiting. Like you know what I mean?
Well, no, he did. He was looking at the applications. But these are the people that I think shouldn't be there, right? I don't think Jamal should be there. Speed's brother. I don't think what was there? I don't think Reggie should be there. And I don't think Rakai should be there. Because they're already But you know how it works though? Like they're considered seniors. The more followers
Like,
you have, yeah. Like I get it that Kai is trying to show them like more, but it is more for the content. The people that I think that should be there though, I think that
Wait, what's Quan? Or he was just like,
no, he's a sophomore. No, he's a junior. He's a junior.
So he's actually in there. He didn't just pop out.
No, why do you think we ain't getting a behind? And what's it called? People that I think should be there. I think Pal Envy should be there. I think that what?
Did you see the guy that he went out to get Chick-fil-A? And his whole child was like, you weren't supposed to leave the campus. You're not allowed to leave the campus. And he just looks at the camera like scared as hell.
Did you see the girl that got bullied?
No.
That she got bullied and then Kai is now kissing up to her to make her feel better?
No. Isn't that extra?
No, it's some fat. I don't know. That's some bigger girl. And then did you see the Rakai fight?
No.
No?
Yo, I'm so out of touch with it.
Breaking news, Rakai and Jamal jumped Davo.
No.
Yeah. Like actually jumped Davo. No, that's not that. Right? And then there's that one, and there's this one. No, no, ese está very popado, ese está bueno. Oh, the...
What's up, you guys?
Watch the camera. Chill. Don't get in trouble, bro. Stop, bro. Not working. Huh? It ain't that serious, bro. Don't get my ski mask, bro. Let it go, bro. Just let it go. It ain't that serious, bro. Relax, bro.
What do you think about that? Oh, guys, our camera is about to overheat, so we want to go darken a little bit.
Like I've said so many times, I keep forgetting, or people keep forgetting, I think, how old these people are.
Well, not even just that. I think Rakai, not even just that. Rakai, now since he's like with the younger people, or whatever, they literally put him in the room with Jamal, and right next to him Davo, right?
How old is Davo? Like 17?
Yeah, that was young too. But he started fighting Jamal at first, right? Then Rakai Jamal tried to help Rakai. Because they hit Davo's jacket. But when Rakai tries to fight, Rakai already tried to fight him. He tried to fight what? He tried to fight what's his name? The guy the guy that talks that announces the fights for Aiden's fights.
The XQC.
The one big black guy that he always jokes around.
And?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's his name. He tried to fight Tylil.
Yeah, nah, but to me, it just seems like a whole lot of like, what clip can we make little from left and right. It's like who can get the bigger clip. I'm not rocking with it. If I'm being real.
I wonder if they're gonna graduate. They gotta do a graduation.
Yeah, but I think you should have started sooner for that.
Let's
They're
do,
graduating season right now.
let's do a prediction. Who gets kicked out? Who gets expelled?
Ray's getting kicked out.
I think DDG is gonna get kicked out because he already got caught fighting a student. He already got caught. What did he say? Saying that he was gonna switch cheese or butter. He got caught. I was gonna say Duke, but then not Duke.
Duke is in it too. Oh yeah,
He's a professor, but he got caught doing one-on-one sessions with the students. D-Block, what you doing? Hey man, hey. D-Block, what you doing?
Nah, I think the only one that I Ray, because he starts doing any problems with with everybody. Have you seen him arguing with the teacher?
Yeah.
And he starts like throwing popcorn. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you."
Right.
Get kicked out.
Ray thinks he can't do nothing because he's a little Asian kid, but
He's the type of a person to start problems, and when it's time to squabble up, he's like, "I'm gay" or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
nah, I don't think that would start running.
Yeah.
Right, like when Duke balled off his shirt. What was it?
No, just right here or something.
Look, this.
All right, last thing, and then we're gonna take a break. All right, we're gonna take a break.
We gotta take a break. All right, yo, we're back. Uncle in a bit. We had a little mic change. Or I got a little mic change. What are we talking about? No, next topic. Next topic.
Okay. So the Chespirito movie, have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah.
What do you think about it? If you guys don't know, Chespirito's like a Mexican legend. He's literally a legend. He made El Chavo. He made what are they called? What is it called?
It's a Colorado.
Yeah, El Chapulín Colorado. Like he made a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? Like he's like the staple Mexican like actor or director, whatever the hell he was, you know what I mean? So now they're gonna make a movie on I think HBO Max. And people are like having like mixed thoughts about it. People are saying like that he's a bad person, but I don't really know what he did, so educate me in the comments. But what do you think?
Well, they're probably gonna say that he's abused, that he was abusive, that he was on a bunch of drugs and stuff like that. Right, people can't be happy about nothing no more. But I wonder what the movie's gonna be about.
Well, it's supposed to be about like like how he felt, or like what was happening behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like, cause if you've seen the trailer, it's like him going up the elevator, and everyone like in the elevator is dressed up as like Chavo, like things. You know what I mean? Like acting and stuff like that. Like the hardships of being like an actor when like being an actor like that wasn't really like a big thing. You know what I mean? Like now, if someone says like, "Oh, I want to be an actor," like, all right, whatever. But like back in the Disney, like if someone's like, "Yo, I want to be an actor," like people would laugh at your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, and it's crazy because everybody from that cast died except his wife.
Who? Chilindrina?
Yeah. And Kiko.
Kiko's there, no?
No, Kiko's still alive. He got a TikTok.
Oh.
He got
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
No. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
That's to your topic.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We're moving on pretty quick, just because the kids trying to go to sleep and we're already 38 minutes in. I think we should end at like 45.
Yeah.
Right?
Next
Topic.
topic.
All right. What are the top 4 best meals I've cooked?
Um,
I mean, or you act like of his wives.
the best things that wifey has cooked for me is mac and cheese.
When? Last time?
Yeah.
Right. What's from the vlogs?
Bro, still was banging. Something with Alfredo sauce. I forgot what
The
it was.
syrup gold waffles, or again, something with Alfredo sauce.
It was something with Alfredo sauce.
Bro, you talking about the tough shells with the
Yeah, that was hard.
spinach?
Oh, but it was salty as well, right?
The thing.
Oh.
The other one.
Mm.
That they were like that, and you would cut it and have like cheese and stuff.
Mhm. That, except no, it wasn't spinach. It was
They were green.
mixed in.
The like inside of it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I think it might be ravioli or spinach stuffed. I don't think they're shells. Guys, they might have been shells. No, they were shells. They're like this kind of.
You know what was also good as hell that you made? You remember when you made the thing with the Brussels sprouts when we were playing COD?
What?
I don't even know what it was. What was it? Like, it was kind of like that, but it was like tiny little like pasta.
Bro, I think it's mac and cheese again. It was mac and cheese. I did mac and cheese and Brussels sprouts.
It might have been, but it was like kind of like Alfredo saucy. Whoever the frick Alfredo is.
Oh, it was hamburger helper.
Yeah. Alfredo, like and follow, but also like, yo,
subscribe right now.
too. But no, that was crazy. Except the Brussels sprouts, I hate the smell of cooked Brussels sprouts.
Bro, Brussels sprouts with their hot honey. You know what I mean? Some hot honey, like sweet kind of spicy Brussels sprouts, boiled. Dakota gets them like buttered. He puts butter on them and
Shout out Dakota, like and follow.
then lets it steam. You know, I think that's the best way to cook. Dakota showed me that, but I will start meal prepping soon.
What's your favorite thing that you cooked?
My favorite thing that I've cooked is probably
It says right here what size the lens is.
favorite thing I've cooked was probably around the other day. I'll be making some fire burritos. Bean, bacon, burrito with cheese. Or the buffalo chicken ranch. You know what I'm talking about with the chips. It was too much because that was the only dish. You know, but like if it was like just like in a little bowl, and this is like this,
Like as a side thing?
because that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. But it was good though. It was good as hell.
That
Or what's your favorite thing to eat?
favorite thing to eat probably
Like, not that you made, but like, you know what I mean? Like that someone made that's like, yo, I could eat this like mad often.
probably wings.
Wings?
Some crispy wings.
What flavor?
What flavor?
What other wings?
We're literally the podcast that
Yeah.
had the
I don't like.
syrup and waffles.
Nah, Brian can make a mean Alfredo sauce.
Right, if you're in the can.
Brian can make a mean hamburger helper. Tell you that much.
Unless there's topics.
That's for sure.
Here and out of topics.
No, I have one, but okay. Next topic. All right, let me know if you want to engage in this, but is too much noise cancellation bad because you can't hear your surroundings, or is it good because you can listen to stuff better? Because I don't know if you guys know, but the new the new 1000 XM5s by Sony came out, and apparently they're 10 times better than noise cancellation. It's like a million trillion times better on these, so like it's more quiet. That's what sparked it up. I have the video too.
It'd be getting me anxious.
Wait, look.
So we just made the quietest headphones on the planet. These are the brand new WH1000 XM6s. Apparently the noise cancellation on these things are insane. Now, these headphones just came out today, and a lot of big tech creators have already gotten them and tried them out. I've been hearing a lot of really good reviews. Most of the reviews that I've seen said these things are super comfortable, super flexible, and they sound amazing. On top of that, everyone keeps saying that these are the best noise-canceling headphones on the market right now, and apparently Sony did some tests comparing these to other noise-canceling headphones, and these literally ranked #1. So if you're someone who uses headphones while you're at work, at the gym, or even on flights, these might be the best options for you. Let me know in the comments if you actually think you're going to buy a pair of these. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll actually buy a pair and do a full-on review about it.
But it's good if you're somewhere where you can use them not look good for you. Like gym, maybe not.
Bro, but there's some people that look good with like big headphones. Mostly girls.
Yeah, but like for like that, like I just think about it too much. Like for me, even when I'm at work and I wear headphones, and I'm like, cause I usually wear them when I'm cleaning the ACs, and that's like I go inside of the ACs, so I turn off the electricity, and then I'm like, bro, what if one day they're like, yo, someone there,
And you don't hear it.
and I don't hear it, and they turn it on. I'm literally cooked.
Also, if a reggaetonero comes up to you and asks you, "Ya tú sabes,"
I don't know.
and like, what if you don't know?
Bro, I poured up lean today, guys.
Only dirty in the cup. You know what it is. In my opinion, I think it's bad. I think we're going down a bad rabbit hole because like once you're used to using the noise cancellation, let's say you're at work and your place is like loud as hell, or like you're at school and you want to use some noise cancellation, you get used to it. Like you let's say you use one and the other ear, you like get used to like hearing from that other ear. And let's say you don't take it off, because that's what I used to do. Like when I was at work, I didn't take it off, and I would just listen to it until like I left to like my car or whatever, like where it's like quieter, you know what I mean? And like you said, if there's like a car like honking at you, like yo, I can't slow down, and you can hear, or maybe you think it's like part of the song, then you're cooked. You know what I mean?
Bro, I think we should get to the point where we wear helmets like Evan Gallagher. Because think about it, we can. Low key, we can. Dyson already makes a thing where you can smell. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'll put a picture of what it looks like, guys.
There's also no law
What's it called?
against bringing your own mug anywhere you want. So if you want to bring your own coffee mug in a mug, it might feel weird, but
Look, like we saw all start wearing these, right? Right? You see it? I'll put a picture. I'm going to save it right here, guys. Put a picture.
we should start doing this like this.
Yeah. I'll put a picture of it right there, what it looks like. But imagine that whole ventilated and like, you know what I mean? Like cool, right? And then you get these. Bro, I would wear the hell out of these. Oh my God.
Brian, you know TikTok Shop is going to come out with like some crazy skins for that.
Like look. Look at this. Like, so like that. So,
Yeah.
like, look. I'm gonna put the picture right here of what we're looking at right now.
Screen record.
We looked at this one and we looked at the purple one. So
Just screen record.
Nah, because they're hard to match it. But all right. So we looked at the purple one. I'll put a picture of the purple one with the longhorn right here. That one, and then this one, right? But this black one, bro, imagine same technology as the Apple Vision Pros. Those headphones, the Dyson thing, and a little fan. It's literally already that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the same way that you can be like transparent mode on Apple Vision Pro. Like do that.
That's kind of scary though if you think about it.
Everybody's walking around with one of these. That's hard. Oh, look, like that. Oh my god, hold on. We'll take a photo. Look, like this. We're just walking around like that. Honestly, not as sexy. But nah, the future's looking bright, guys. And you put ChatGPT in that hole, and everybody's smart as hell.
Wait, I have a topic. Hold on. If you want to say next topic.
Next topic.
Next topic. Have you seen the new AI?
No.
The Google's Neo AI
Yeah.
or VO AI?
We're not even real.
Look.
We're here because someone typed a sentence on a computer in some distant universe. We're just prompts.
You're just prompts, that's all you'll ever be.
We're more than just prompts.
Then prove it! We are not just prompts! We are people! We are not prompts.
Ma'am, I can't cash this check.
What? Why?
Because you're not real. This is all just an AI prompt.
What are you crying about? We're not even real. We're here because someone typed a sentence on a computer in some distant universe. Sir, when are we
I've
going to
seen
tell the people they're just
XQC
prompts?
using it.
With the mic,
The Fortnite.
with the Fortnite, and I looked like trash at first. Well,
What do you think about that?
That it could get a little dangerous because what if I put, like not even just that,
Charlie's Amelia bouncing up there.
Charlie D'Amelio bouncing on a person that looks like this and it's picture. Nah, like what if, like people start putting like people can use it for bad. Like let's say for example I don't like a type of race, right? Let's say I don't like Chinese, right? And I'm like make a prompt of Chinese getting hurt or whatever, and I start posting it everywhere. Or I make a prompt of Mexican people art wording, you know, moving. And then right, it looks realistic. Just and there's a first one that they come out with. You already saw how much in advance with the other one, right? You're not gonna need actors for movies anymore.
Bro, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I'll put it over here, obviously, but like if you look at it, like, yo, that does not look like Wait. That does not look like AI. That looks like real, like that whole just happened. You know what I mean? So, bro, you won't need like actors anymore. But not only just that, I'm gonna hit your move, but also you can be like maybe right because if we have this, imagine what the government has. We're not getting the same technology that the government has. You know what I mean? So they probably have like a higher one or something that's gonna get released in the future because we've been going from this to this for that.
Right, what if
In a year, right? Bruh, imagine what you're gonna be able to do in a couple months where you can be like make Brian burn down a house, submit that hoe to the cops that don't know no better, or like submit that hoe to like a Facebook page or whatever. Now Brian's getting a bunch of hate because it looks so real.
Nah, you know when people go to court and they're like, I didn't do it. Well, there's people that actually never did it. That is just the government using
AI video.
AI, and then now how they have the pictures or the camera thing that is like the face recognition at the airport. They use it to blame you for something.
To like frame
to frame you for something because they need money for like whatever.
guys.
Bro, but you can also do some crazy stuff like deep fakes. What are you?
Like you know the Project Bluebeam stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, the last step was like getting AI, I think, right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but getting AI so good to the point that that like it's almost like unrecognizable what's AI and what's not. And like even with this new like update of VO3, like people in the comments were being like, oh, even me though, I ain't gonna cap. I was like, because there's like a person that was like in like doing street interviews.
Yeah.
Of being like, so what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I was like watching it like it was a damn like human, you know what I mean? And then I looked at the comments and people were like, yo, is this real or is this not real? But it was like people my age because it's usually like older people that don't know the difference. But like now it's getting to the point that people our age don't even know.
Well, no, it's like how they said that Bill Gates and the guy from OpenAI, they're working on this version of AI that it recycles the same water, and apparently it's supposed to be so complex that we won't even know how to explain it. We're gonna have to ask for the AI to explain it, to explain itself. You know what I mean? Like what it is, like what can it do? Like, bro, like the robot that Kai has there's a new version that can literally wash your dishes, that can fold your clothes that's already out, that can like serve food and stuff like that. Now you mix that with the AI, like that AI, there's literally a person. And like, can you even trust AI? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Chat GBT is like, no, my main squeeze. Bruh, I literally called it. I literally called it. Look, y'all about to see just real quick how tapped in I am with Chat GBT.
Screen record. Yeah, screen record. Screen record.
Look, hi bestie.
Hey there, how's it going? What's up?
Well, what's your name?
You can call me Kai. How about you?
That's what I called him. You're on our podcast. Do you have some words for our viewers, our 3 viewers?
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all having an awesome day. Keep smiling and enjoying life.
Can you say anything about new guy here, by the way? Can you say anything about like being AI, like how it is?
Absolutely. Being an AI is all about helping out and making things easier for people. I'm here to chat, answer questions, and provide support. It's pretty cool to be able to assist and connect with so many people.
Should we be scared about what? Should we be scared about what AI will become? Like, are we able to trust AI later on?
It's normal to have concerns about new technology. The key is to use AI responsibly and ensure it aligns with ethical standards. AI can be a powerful tool when used properly. Open conversations and transparency can help build trust and ensure AI benefits everyone.
Is there an AI available that doesn't like correspond with like ethical ways? If that makes sense?
Yes, there are concerns about AI systems being used unethically. It's important to choose AI tools.
Can you give me some examples of that?
Sure. Ethical AI focuses on transparency.
No. Give me like ways that people use AI unethically.
Some ways AI can be used unethically include 1. Privacy invasion, using AI to collect or analyze personal data without consent. 2. Bias and discrimination, developing AI systems that reinforce existing biases or discriminate against certain groups. 3. Surveillance, using AI for mass surveillance without proper oversight or accountability.
Can you say that? Can you say that with a Jamaican accent?
I can't do accents, but I'm here to help with...
Man, you could literally do an accent the other day. Say something in a Jamaican accent.
I can't do accents.
Bomo clad.
But yeah, guys, he even said it himself. There is something to be concerned about. AI is getting scary. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. We're nearing up on an hour. I don't know if you want to close it up before the camera gets warmed up.
I think we should get a thumbnail.
All right,
hold on. We gotta give it space for the.
All right. All right, little thumbnail break. Oh, do you want to do the top 5s or no?
Yeah, we gotta. Oh yeah, hurry up.
All right, my top. What are your top 5 video games? Also, I already did this on my channel with my friends. Go follow Los Socables on TikTok.
GTA, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Red Dead Redemption. Or actually, no, Ghost of Tsushima.
2 more.
Probably the Billy Hatcher game. When that one randomly pops up, it pops up. And then when Tekken randomly comes up, Tekken, I like Tekken.
All right. Mine are Dishonored. Bro, I had another one. Black Ops 2. Man. Mario Kart 64 is goated. I think Mario Kart 64. The Sonic game that we literally just saw the
Gliders.
Yeah, Sonic Gliders. Skate 3. And then one more. I'm about to go to GTA.
All right, y'all comment your top 5 in the comments below. We want y'all to interact more with the channel and for people to look at stuff more. Subscribe, follow our Instagrams, BX Ibarra.
Wait, also we're gonna leave our Instagram right here.
No, it's at the end of every video.
Send us like voice messages or stuff like of stories you would want to tell, whether they're funny, scary, sad. Something we'll share right here and we'll tag you in it, so let us know.
But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching another episode. It's been your host Brian and your co-host
Rosales,
Edwin, and then yeah.
Follow me everything on social media. Rosales with 5 S's. Go shop. I was gonna say Ashed. Go also shop Ashed, but go shop Essence. I have a new shirt coming, so get ready to watch those videos of me modeling those shirts with other people and me. Goes into my music on this one. Literally every streaming platform. You can literally stream my music on YouTube if you wanted to, Pandora, Apple Music, or Spotify. And then obviously subscribe to the podcast down below. Hit the red follow button or subscribe button to get notified and see more of us if you like us. Also, Control Crew. Go follow Control Crew. It's right here again.
No, I can't find it there. So
okay, here's a screenshot.
Yeah, here's
a screenshot. Just look it up, or we'll find a way. We'll link it in the bio, maybe.
It's because we haven't posted anything. But tomorrow we'll record the first video.
All right, in the afternoon. After Brian's gonna edit this one, so if it comes out buns, no, I'm playing. We'll do the Control Crew video after I get out of work at 5. So get ready for that. And then your socials.
BX Rosales on Instagram, AshFit on Instagram, and shop at ashfit.com. Use code Real Talk Ted for 10% off your first purchase.
And then also subscribe to
this channel and to my YouTube channel
and
my vlogs and the Control Crew.
Yep, there you go. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rosales on YouTube. We'll link everything in the description if you guys really want to do that. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Wish Brian a speedy recovery. All right.
Well, you're next, my boy.
That's crazy. He's wishing ill on my dumbass.